Hey, everybody. Welcome back.
Hey guys, I'm Sam. That's Phil, if you're new here.
And if you're not new here and you keep coming back, thank you so much for choosing to hang out with us. We love you. We appreciate you. And we also appreciate the sponsor of this video, and that's Michael. Michael has made a few sponsored videos.
Yeah, the last one was ZZ Top, I believe.
That's right. And
love that.
Can't go wrong with some ZZ Top, right, guys? And Michael was apparently dying to get Blackberry Smoke on the channel, and that's who we're doing today. In the previous request that he had sponsored, he was saying, like, I'm going to give you guys a list of songs you guys can choose from. And Blackberry Smoke has been on that list before. And it seemed like he was trying to push us in that direction.
He's like, I'll let you guys choose, but I'm just going to nudge you this way a little bit.
Yeah. So, no, he loves to give us a selection, and we do appreciate that. And because, we know our viewers pretty well, and that's what he was saying. He's like, which direction do you guys want to go in? And we hadn't heard anything from Blackberry Smoke yet.
No, it's also an interesting name. I keep just picturing this cloud of dark purple smoke in the air.
Yeah, or maybe Blackberry Smoke refers to another kind of smoke, Samantha. Maybe. That puff, puff, pass kind of smoke. And so this song here is really cool from the background information that we got, right? Now, this is written by an artist that we have not done on the channel yet, and apparently has a pretty renowned name in Little Richard. I think we put him on a poll before for the members, and he didn't come out on top. But let us know if there's anything from Little Richard that we should check out. But I've been rambling a little too long. Samantha, why don't you elaborate on the Little Richard connection here?
So Little Richard wrote this song, and then the day that this version of the song came out, he coincidentally passed away, which is crazy.
Yeah, what a crazy coincidence.
Yeah, at 87 years old.
So you can imagine the significance of that, right? Anybody who's a Little Richard fan or Blackberry Smoke fan, it makes the song hold a little more weight. And like I was saying, if you got any recommendations for Little Richard, let us know down below, or for Blackberry Smoke as well. You can drop a suggestion. I'm sure Mike will be in the comments, and he'll be chatting with you guys very soon, because Michael is a fantastic member as well, so we can always see his comments. Big shout out to Michael. Make sure you give love to Michael as well if you appreciate Blackberry Smoke. Anything I'm forgetting about this one, Sam?
I don't believe so. Just that it came out in 2020.
Came out in 2020.
So it's not that old, yeah.
And they're from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
This is at Capricorn Studios.
Yes.
Where Marshall Tucker Band, I think it was the Allman Brothers Band, this is their studio basically where they recorded a lot of their music at. So significant studio as well. And I think we're going to get a live version or a rendition at that studio here.
Cool. All right. Check it out.
Let's go. Harmonica already.
Now I'm a southern child from down in Macon, Georgia. Everybody knows where I was born. Well, I've been seeking, searching, Lordy, Lordy, trying to find my baby, trying to bring my baby back on home. Well, I'm a southern child from down in Macon, Georgia. Everybody know where I was born. Well, I've been
All right, we'll take a moment to pause here. Not lacking in musicianship on this one. We got a harmonica, we got the tambourine, we got the keys coming in here, we got them backing vocals. Really getting that Southern flavor on this, obviously, as well. You have to encapsulate that with a Southern Child title. But really interesting mix to me because it's definitely got this Southern rock flair, but alongside like the Allman Brothers Band, we experienced the blues side of that as well. I feel like we're resonating there, letting that simmer a little bit, the blues on top of that rock.
I was going to say it has so much, like such a soulful feeling to me.
Yeah, and it does. And it almost get like an R&B vibe to a degree as well. I mean, there's the blues influence, obviously. So for me, this is fire. I'm very much enjoying it thus far, but I feel like we're going to expand and we're going to get some epic musicianship going forward as well.
Yeah, I'm loving it too. I feel like even his vocal almost has this like slight Southern accent to it in the delivery, which I really like. I feel like it
drawl to it.
Yeah, I feel like it complements the instrumentation and the total sound, like vibe of the song as a whole. I also love the background vocals. I feel like that adds like that added layer of the soulful feeling. And like you said, I feel like the way that they're laying the instruments sounds really good as well.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it going. That bass was already bumping.
So good.
All right. Hey, hey. Now I'm a southern child down in Macon, Georgia. Everybody knows where I was born. Well, I've been seeking, searching, Lord, trying to find my baby, trying to bring my baby back on home. All right, yeah.
Love that.
So good.
So great. Great mix with all that instrumentation in there. I'd love to hear that, what a really solid mix allows the music to come out the way it's supposed to. We get to see that in action in the studio here. But really love the guitar tones in this, that dry, gritty sound, bringing out some of that Southern rock feel. But the way that it was also sitting on top of the bass was really bumping in this, that steady groove, really setting the tone. And the way they use those guitar tones on top of that, I felt like was fantastic. I really love that, short solos that they came in with too. It wasn't long extended ones in this. It was different guitar sounds, different flavor, but short and sweet with that steady groove the whole way through. And the lyrics were super catchy with the chorus that's going to get stuck in your head.
Yeah, I feel like the bass groove really made me want to like jam out. And for some reason, like Southern rock like this always just puts me mentally in the headspace of wanting to go to like an outdoor summer concert. That's just like all I can think about. It's like I just want to be like outside, nice cold drink, chilling, dancing,
I
listening
almost
to the
thought you
music.
were going to say beer for a second.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I was
I'm not
gonna
a
be
beer
shocked
girl.
because Sam doesn't drink beer.
I am not a beer girl. No, maybe like a mojito or
I thought
something.
you just got so into the Southern rock sound. You're like, I'm going for a beer right now. But anyways, finish your thought. You were saying going outside, summer concerts, that's that vibe that you get.
Yeah, it just makes me want to be like, like out. I feel like that's the thing with this kind of music, makes me like an outdoor concert, like an outdoor summer concert where the weather is nice, you're with your friends, you're dancing, you're chilling, you're having a good time, and you got good music. That's kind of what the setting this makes me yearn for.
Yeah, it was a great performance, and Michael said that he thought we were gonna like this one.
Right,
and he was correct, obviously, because I agree with Sam. Really cool sound. Not entirely surprised I haven't heard the name Blackberry Smoke before, but I think my instinct is like, why aren't they more popular? Like some of the other groups that we've heard of, like the Allman Brothers Band. That's obviously we've done a lot of music on the channel, but maybe it's just more of the catalog that we've got into. We've got into a lot of earlier stuff, right, from the 70s, 80s, or whatever. They formed in 2000, and this one came out, obviously, as Sam said, in 2020. So it's very, very new, but clearly they're still doing their thing.
Well, summer's around the corner, so I'm going to be putting this on my playlist.
Let us know if it's going to be on your playlist as well. But make sure you give a shout out to Michael down below in the comment section. Our members are fantastic. Our subscribers are fantastic.
Love you guys.
Our viewers are fantastic. Thank you for supporting us on this channel. We would appreciate if you hit that like button. We'd appreciate it if you're on your mobile. You can hype this video up. And the biggest thing you can do is share this with somebody. Sharing it with people lets the algorithm know that you really, really do like this so much that you would share it with somebody that you know, and that can really help our channel. So
yeah, whether they are a fan of this or you just want to introduce them to it.
Yeah, or us, because we're kind of all right to hang out with too. All right, guys, we hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thanks for watching, guys.